Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Yeah, I'm here to interview Dr. Salah about the political turmoil in Lebanon and the U.S. intervention. So, what do you think about the?
We cannot separate the strategy thinking of USA and interference in the Middle East away from Israel. The same strategy of Israel and the USA are the same. We cannot forget or coming of my mind the marine invasion of Beirut in 1958 to overcome and support Camille Chamoun, the president of Lebanon, decision to extend his presidency for another sessions. But the presence of American previously by their army just to overcome the influence of Nasser, Gamal Abdel Nasser influence in Syria, and to prevent the diffusions of Nasser influence to Lebanon. And again, America is still running her influence to support Israel during the Lebanese and Israeli war in 1984 to kick out Yasser Arafat, the president of the Palestinians resistance from Beirut in 1982. And also we cannot forget was the USS Missouri, the battleship, American battleship with 16 inches guns and shooting of the Lebanon's mountains, where is the Druze and the troops of Kamal Gumblat to destroy the troops which are planning to take over the Beirut. So the Americans interfere in Lebanon directly or indirectly, directly twice, through direct invasion by Marine in 1958 or by bombing by using the USS Missouri, or indirectly by using of the Israel. Definitely in the Middle East we cannot separate the effect of the Israel and the American. I think both are the same. And also if we review the veto coming by USA in the United Nations and in Security Councils, 90% of the veto of American to support Israel. And also behind each decision of the Security Council to support any interference of Israel, we're looking for the American decision. So interference of the USA in the Middle East and the Lebanon to support Israel, it is one of the basic strategy in the foreign affair of the US to support Israel. So that happened before and happened these days, and in the future it will happen. And the next war will come about the gas in the economic area in the Mediterranean Sea. This is a coming war between Lebanon and Israel to search about the gas. Now Israel is starting for digging and search for gas and natural gas in the area which is claimed by to be of the Lebanese. And even they are started digging and searching about the natural gas in the front of the Egypt coastal areas. So the next wars in this area, not for the land, but for the natural gas. Thank you, Ahmed.
Thank you a lot, Dr. Salah. Thank you.